Self-generated leads are the most difficult kind, and they're looked down upon by most salespeople because it looks like work. It looks like it's tough. It looks like it's hard. But self-generated leads are typically those that you outbound dial. You're cold calling per se, and you might be like, okay, but D, who do I cold call? Where do I get the leads from? So your employer should have a database of leads. And again, if you're working with an employer where they don't provide you leads, but you're just beginning, and you haven't worked up a network yet, or you haven't worked up a book of business yet, you really got to analyze why you even join that company. Because if they're not providing you the resources to win or even ramp up a pipeline, who are they taking care of, bro? Like, they got one job, and that's to make sure that you prosper, right? Because if you prosper, they prosper. But usually the reason why some choose those companies is because of a higher split. So they think, oh, but this company pays me 300 basis points. 300 basis points of what? But well, you ain't got nothing to call. You don't got no resources. So that you're striving, you're working 6-7 months, no commission, but then again, you make 300 basis points. So really think about that, because 30 basis points, when you're working with a company that's providing you all the resources you need to prosper, you're gonna make more money than the LO that's making 300 basis points. You get it? Going back to self-generated leads, you can call your employer's database. So maybe these are past applications that never converted, or even past applications that did convert, but they belong to loan officers who no longer are with the company. So that's a database that you can call out, right? And your company is more than willing to let you do that because no one else is doing it. Not only that, but they're more familiar with their business because they've done business with you before. So that's low-hanging fruit. These are typically called recaptures, retreads, redos, right? And so that's one way to do self-generated deals. So you're outbound calling, you're outbound dialing, right?